but mostly reds, but also some white and rosé. Umbria is famous for the white wines, and this Orvieto wine, like the name of the town, is one of the most famous. Also, it is a DOC labeled wine because we Italians, in our tradition, our culture, we're used to sip on a little bit of wine in our everyday life. At lunch, at dinner, our parents, they let us taste also when we're younger to just get used to the flavor and have it with the food, not to get drunk but to enjoy it a little bit. So we have all of these labels also, and whenever you see on the neck of the bottles, here to the left and right, now you start to see these are all vineyards, everybody huge, and these are all local production of the wine Orvieto, since we are in the surroundings of the town. It's one of the best wines from here. You can, because consider that now when we stop in a few minutes for our break, since I said that you have the opportunity also to taste some nice local products, there is also a corner dedicated to the wines. I know it's early now in the morning, but maybe a little sip, you have some snacks first, and you have also the Orvieto one, so if you want to give it a try, why not ask for it. And they have plenty from the area also, not only from Umbria, but also at the border with Tuscany, so Tuscany region and several others, so it's a very nice stop. So all of these are the Orvieto one, and the labels, they change. You can see on the neck of the bottles often this DOC, DOCG, and that means that these grapes used for the production of these wines, they grow, they're designed in a specific area, and that is controlled and guaranteed. So that is also in order to protect the made in Italy, because obviously these grapes, they need to grow in that specific area. You cannot take, for instance, the Sangiovese grape, which is one of the grapes growing in Tuscany. This one is also the one that contains, the noble wine and the Brunello wine that you will try contains this Sangiovese grape. It's a typical one coming from Tuscany. You cannot take one of those grapes and plant it in Sicily and call it a Brunello. It's not possible. It needs to grow in that specific area. Everything controlled and guaranteed. So you have all of these labels also on the neck of the bottles, and the prices can also change a lot. But today, consider that, because if anybody wants to have something with you home throughout the day, you will have different options, just to give you an idea of how the day is going to look for us. Also, when it comes to these things, here where we stop now in the morning, we use this stop to cut the drive in two. So we will stop both in the morning, and then we stop also by night, okay, before we reach Rome. So we will do twice the stop. And here you have the opportunity to try also the local products, and then if you want to have something with your home, obviously feel free to take a look around. That is up to you. Then afterwards, Montepulciano, over there, since we have the guided tour and it's walking, it's on top of a hill, a couple of hours. Over there, I don't recommend because you will need to carry all of these things if you want to buy some stuff. So keep that in mind. And then at the farm where we stop at lunch, the winery, over there they have their own local production, you will see. They have a little shop area, but consider that it's their own label, so some prices can also be a little bit more expensive. It's an organic local production, and you don't find everything from other surroundings and other regions. It's mostly their own label, okay, the Pulcino Farms label. Then in the afternoon in Piazza you have a little free time, but also there you find some shops